what is up? What is up? This is STS right here, and it's late. It's 3 o'clock and 3:18 a.m. in Indiana right now, and I just got done. Well, hours ago, got done watching WWE Payback, um, the first pay-per-view. WWE, if WWE is gonna roll with it every year, WWE Payback, or it's just gonna be once in a year. I think they'll do it every year. Was it April? No, it's June, dumbass. But intriguingly, I was waiting for this to happen because there was so many matches to be compared to this. Because you have, to me, you had the Shields matches. You had the Unlikely Duo. Well, here's all the matches in all of mine. There was the pre-show, which was Sheamus versus Demon Sandow. First main match. Well, what's this going on with the fuck? The pre-show comes with Sheamus, which versus Demon Sandow, which I was very surprised at. Sheamus on a pre-show. Like, wow, really? I mean, Sheamus is alright. He's a good character. I would like him to go heel though, because I think it'd be more better for him. Because now he's just, I think he'd be a better heel. Just like Orton, he's better as a heel as well. But it's just been very boring. I didn't get to see the match because I got home late. But he defeated Damien Sandow. They had this little storyline that was just against Damien. Sheamus was against Damien's little smart ethics. So you're welcome, you know. But you know, you got bro kick in the face. You're welcome. But he won the match, and I'm not gonna give it a rating of it. I just saw the cutscenes of it. So, you know, the next match was the first match of the Payback pay-per-view, which was Curtis Axel, Joe Henning, aka Joe Henning, with Paul Heyman versus Wade Barrett and The Miz. A very good, intriguing first match, I have to say. This match was tough and going to go. The crowd, oh yeah, I forgot. Chicago, oh man, one hell of a fucking crowd. This crowd was, like, amazing. And I liked how this crowd was. It just reminded me of the crowd the day after WrestleMania. But, oh my lord, the crowd was intrigued and they wanted to. If you get a bunch of hits, a big hell, a big winds of change from Wade Barrett to The Miz, which, like, even though it's better with Abyss, he can do a better Black Hole Slam than that. But here comes to the point where a couple of times Wade Barrett almost tapped out because The Miz had him with the figure four, which I don't know why in the hell he's using the figure four. They're not Ric Flair, but he's gonna. Ric Flair paid off to me, and he said I can use the Flair. I want to see the. Oh, fuck! I forgot the damn his finisher move. Skull Crushing finale, but we see a fucking figure four. Well, he puts the figure four the third time on, or second time on Wade Barrett, and out of nowhere, you know, Joe Henning's out in the ring, Curtis Axel or whatever, and then he's running and he's almost stepping out, and then Curtis Axel just comes in there and pins him. Miz has him in that hold, and it's a 1-2-3. It's fucking awesome. I'm glad that he won that match. But that's the first match. The second match was AJ Lee with Big E versus Caitlyn, which this was a women's match. Oh yeah, by the way, the Curtis Axel match, I gave it a 6 out of 10. It was an alright match. AJ Lee versus Caitlyn, which I don't have to prove it. It's a women's match. I don't care. Caitlyn did a massive ass fucking spear, which I thought was over. But no, she had a taunt fucking AJ, and AJ ended up beating her with the Black Widow octopus stretch or whatever it is. But that was a real good interesting match. And then Dean Ambrose versus Kane, which with the gayest ending of all, he gets the count out and Dean Ambrose wins, which is a good fight. It was a good match, but like count out, yeah. And then here comes the match that Alberto Del Boring as Rio, overrated as. I mean, take it from last year. This guy was in like 4 or 5 pay-per-view title matches with Sheamus, I believe, yeah, or Sheamus, and he's lost them all. And then this match right here looked like a double turn. Since when Dolph Ziggler was versus Dolph Ziggler, he was out of this damn that concussion he had. I don't know if it was kayfabed or was it really real. I think it was real. But the way the match was, Alberto Del Rio was fighting like a fucking heel. But yet they had the little kids cheering and stuff. He kept going after his head, his face all the damn time, and it's like, oh shit, looks like Ziggler's gonna be truly a face after this. But then you still have people cheering in up to the real fucking one. I have more respect for Ziggler. I have no respect. Well, they're performers. Alberto Del Rio, you're fucking boring. How about you know what? Fuck off. Ricardo Rodriguez, he was in a porno before he got into WWE. So that's how far they had him. They probably watched this porno in a class and like, oh, let's get this guy. Have him turn around with Alberto Del Rio saying, it sucks, but Alberto Del Rio wins, which was total bullshit. I hope Ziggler gets paid back. And then fucking Alberto Del Rio comes like, oh, I'm your world champion again, and like he was just bragging and saying in her face, it's like, fuck off, dude, you suck. That was a 8 out of 10, I don't believe it, but Ziggler's gonna get the belt back. And then another match was CM Punk, who came back against Chris Jericho. CM Punk came back with this Wolverine look, sideburns, and I thought that he was gonna lose. I thought they were at a point where he was gonna lose. There was rumors that Paul Heyman was gonna stab him back and align himself with Chris Jericho, but it didn't happen. It was a good match though, because it looked like CM Punk was gonna be under. I mean, left and right, code breaker from the top rope, counting. He was gonna give him to Jericho a double axe handle, but got code breakered. What else is there to say? I mean, it was ridiculous. And then, because one part of the match, Paul Heyman got up, and then CM Punk got distracted, and they got hit by another code breaker. Then it wasn't Jericho, which I love the reverse he gave. He gave him the Anaconda Vice after he got pulled in for the it wasn't Jericho. He came back up and got him back, but he prevailed with a massive ass fucking GTS, and then Jericho sold it and hit the corner, and then CM Punk's like, I'd rather see that pumped up than The Rock trying to be Hulk Hogan. But he got that and then her GTS and won. It was fucking amazing, and the crowd too. Oh yeah, by the way, after the first match was done, RVD, like a package of RVD was out, and it says RVD because I knew he signed a contract or something. But he is coming back from Money in the Bank. It's gonna be fucking awesome to see RVD, and everybody's saying RVD. The crowd, Chicago's crowd was amazing. But the CM Punk and Chris Jericho match, give it an 8 out of 10. It was awesome. Then the match, the Shield versus Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, which I didn't care for this match, but the Shield won. It was about 5 out of 10 because I wasn't into it. And then you had John Cena versus Ryback, which was one of the most boring fucking main events ever. It was terrible. The 3 stages of hell, or I would call it this year, the 3 stages of PG. Okay, first of all, you got a lumberjack match, which is first, which it wouldn't even sell unless they had that point where they all fought in the ring, and then John Cena jumps from the turnbuckle, hits all 30 men, they all fall down like fucking bowling pins, or dominoes, I should say. But that match was fucking retarded. It was stupid. It was alright. Ryback gets the first paw. I'm like, that's how it's gonna work out. Ryback has to get he gets the shell shock on him one time, and gets Cena got lost that fall. And then the second was a table, in which it lasted for like 10 more minutes or 8 more minutes, and then Cena got him with the power bomb. No, the attitude adjustment to the table, and then went to the ambulance match, which, oh my god, it was trying to be a full. Oh yeah, he lifted. He Irish whipped strong Irish Super Cena Irish whipped Ryback and hit the fucking door handle. It was already open and broke it. And these matches, this shit is already set it up. It's already fixed. Like fucking Ryback tore up the fucking fender. I mean, what the fuck? You guys ain't Superman. And then Super Cena gets up top of the ambulance, and then gives him an AA, and it goes through a weak ass plywood, fucking styrofoam, whatever. Fucking AHG says, because when he put him in the AA, he hit it, and he fell down. And it's like, I don't know. The pay per view I gave it a 8 out of 10. I mean, it was a good event, because I missed Extreme Rules last pay per view, and I'm gonna get to see this pay per view finally. But Money Bank's next month, and it's on my birthday month. July 6th is my birthday. I turned 23. This comes out the 14th. Yeah, but Money Bank gives out the best pay per views ever. But that's my review and my thoughts of it. And I thought it was okay kind of pay per view though. But we'll see you on Money in the Bank. Talk to you guys later.